We made it. We are past the month mark. We are kind of in the promised land.
And we've come so far from the beginning. And I have some very honest things that I want to share with you. I want you to know that I want to see you win. I want to see you crush every single dream that you chase. And I want to see you rise above every obstacle in your way. I truly believe in your success, and trust me, I am rooting for you every step of the way. I'm your fan, and you make me want to make more of these videos. So, my name is Isaac, and I'm founding a startup, a dream I've had for the past 7-ish years, and I want to share the story of pursuit with you because I want to see you win too. So in order to understand where we're at now, we first have to have a flashback. It's 2011, and Isaac is 11 years old. I grew up helping my grandma at her soap shows. I helped her set up inventory, give demos to customers and craft fairs, and I enjoyed knowing that we could help people with the talents that she possessed, making soap. She showed me for what business was from the people's perspective. How do you care about others with the gifts and talents that you possess? I would wash people's hands and learn about my community by asking questions and learning about people's stories. How did you get here to the craft show in the first place? I would ask. It always filled me with so much joy for me to say, my grandma made this, and to hear the customers say, oh my gosh, this is the best soap I've ever had. My skin feels amazing. And I can't tell you how much I love that. And now to know more of my motives, we have to rewind a little bit. It's 2008. I'm only 8 years old. I'm at my friend Nathan's house. His dad busts in while we're playing Xbox. And he says, Nathan, check this out. So we look inside this box, and this box is filled with computer parts. I was so excited because I wanted to build computers. To me, they were magic, and I wanted to be a magician. I'm not the one he wanted to teach. Nathan, as he left the room, goes, I would rather do anything else. And I was crushed in so many ways. I wanted to learn. I just didn't have access to the right resources. And because of that experience, my outlook has changed. That no one should feel discouraged because of lack of resources. But for God's sake, we have the internet now. So I don't want to hear anybody say that I can't start a business if I can help it. Or they can say, if that dimwit can do it, surely I can. Nevertheless, if you're out there, I want to see you win, and I'm your fan. This is week 5, and the first question you might ask in starting anything is, how does one go from a rinky-dink idea into making it become a reality? Well, this is my recommendation. A, you talk to someone smarter than you. B, you get advice from smarter people than you. And C, you gotta trust your gut. Watch videos about that idea that you have. Find people in your network about said ideas and ask friends to reach out to friends about your idea. Build a community, ask forums online, and start from the smallest conceivable step. That's my recommendation. If you want to build circuits, learn how to power a light bulb. I want to get a puppy, so I'm going to go to the animal shelter and talk to them about a puppy. If I want to hike the Pacific Crest Trail, I'm going to go on my first hike, and I'm going to get better every hike that I take. I mean, watch the first one of these videos on this channel if you want to feel better about yourself. But that's the approach I took. Now let's pivot a little bit. I come out with a new video each week, and I have to shed some honesty. Last week, I was torn and suffering from a helpless case of doubt. I was working on a circuit that had too many flaws, and I chose to ignore them because I invested so much time into it. And after looking at the design, I started getting worried about patent infringements and really what differentiated me from them. How was I going to tackle this? Can I possibly have the company if I was going to copy my competitor's design? I had to come at it with a different angle. So I started with the smallest conceivable step, the new electronic component. Although that wasn't the solution, it led me to a cascade of different ideas, and a solution appeared. A small step led to this explosion of a breakthrough. this is the key. It's the next electronic component. I'm gonna blur it out so people don't steal my idea. Anyways, just kidding. This is just a tape measure. The actual part is in the mail. So in about 2 weeks, we're gonna meet with a product design engineer to brainstorm on some things. And now, from week 5, we're leaving with a newfound confidence. The confidence that I can see so vividly. I can see the special type of graphics that I want to use on the website. I want to have celebrity endorsement, product demonstrations, and hopefully we achieved our goals, here's the blueprint for you to copy video. This video soon will be your reality. And I want to be able to look back and have people be like, wow, that guy was an absolute idiot. Or maybe he knew like a thing or two. And I want to express my gratitude. I want to express the gratitude I have for the love I have received at the making of these videos. 1,000 times a day, I check my YouTube and I see each time someone decides to follow along on our journey and subscribe. And it gets me fired up to say that we just passed the 100 subscriber milestone. I can't promise success, but I can promise you my hard work. I can promise you my honesty, and I can promise you my kooky, creative authenticity. I feel like a spring that's been compressed, and it's finally getting released in this moment. My love for video editing and robotics and people are colliding into one. This is me at 6 years old. He had dreams, and like Robin Williams said it in Dead Poets Society,
boys, you must strive to find your own voice.
Because the
longer you wait to begin, the less likely you are to find it at all. Thoreau said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Don't be resigned to that. Break out.
We can't wait any longer to find that voice. Now, next week we're going to be focusing on clear, not clever. And I'm starting a new book by Matthew Dix called Stories Sell. I'll tell you how it goes. And this is how I'll approach my problems, such as circuit design, patents, mechanical design, emotional struggles, and the pursuit of mentorship. So if you want to hear about somebody who talks about this like 1,000 times better and is so much smarter than me, Alex Hormozi. So go click on the link, or here's the thumbnail. It's called How to Grow Your Business So Fast in 2025. It feels illegal. All right, time to take a deep breath. Love you. I'm your fan. Let's go build something great. Cue epic outro music. That wasn't too bad.